Hey guys, it's Jared Bishop here, and today I'm going to show you a little tutorial on how to create a swimming pool using the level editor and the Devkit. So, let's see, we have a little house right here. First thing you want to do is go to Objects and look up Dock. Just select Dock number 2, and just resize it. Don't do that. First thing you want to do is flip it like this. See these little bits, these little purple bits? Just want to put those inside the ground. So now you have just a little block. And this is what we're going to be using for our little foundation. And just drag that into the ground. And you might notice that there's a little hollow bit without any model in it. So what you want to do there is just flip that around so that part's not showing and it's connected to the house. So just resize it like that. Make sure it's all lined up good enough. I'm just doing it for this house. You can do any house you want. You can make it any shape you want, whatever. It'll still work, in theory. And that's good enough. I actually want to make this a bit smaller. Basically, you just want to figure out where your pool is going to be in here. So I'm going to have just a generic rectangular pool, sort of like this, maybe. I don't know. So just make the little outline of it. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just good enough, I guess. I'm actually doing this really sloppily. I'm sort of just leaving edges out like this, just open, but whatever. If you're making this by yourself, you should spend a lot more time on this. Make it look a lot better. So this is basically the premise of the little, what do you even call it? Patio, I guess? Yeah. And this is all the little area, and what I would do right now is just go to fence, and just sort of fence this off, using like stone or something, or wood, I don't know. Do whatever. Just make it look a bit nicer. Now, once you got the fence good enough, I mean, you don't have to have a fence, I would recommend it, it just looks a lot better. And you figured out where your pool is going to be. I'm gonna have it rectangular. You can have it sort of L-shaped, or I mean, maybe circular if that'll work. I mean, I guess you could try that. I wouldn't recommend it, but go right ahead. Yeah, that's it on here. Now we can just jump into the Devkit editor and just save this and exit. And now once you're in your Devkit, what you want to do is just open the menu. You're going to need two things. Go to Windows, Panels, and then, where is it? Type Browser window. And the next thing is Windows Tools and Selection Tool. You're going to need these two things. In Type Browser, you want to click on Core, and then you should have these options here. You want to click on landscapeholevolume, and it'll create this little, really tiny box. And if you click on it, you can move it about, just sort of like the normal editor. You want to make this just sort of where your grass is, in that little rectangular shape. Doesn't have to be perfect, just make it close enough. It can go under the patio if you want, don't matter. And once you're done with that, next thing you want is keep on the type browser, and you need water volume right there. So just click on that and sort of put this under it. And once that's all in properly, I think that's it. Yeah. That's it. So I think you can save now and go back into the editor. So just go back to the menu, File, Devkit, Save, and then exit. And back in the normal editor, what you're going to want now is go to Objects again and look up Block. And you want to click on Block Road number 1. That's this little block, I guess. I mean, there's really no other way to describe it. It's just a block, and we're going to put this around the edges, make it look a bit nicer. So, sort of just rescale it. Oh, and by the way, I would not recommend using block parking, because you can walk through it, and you don't really want to walk through this. You'll see later, but and you want this to be as deep. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. As deep as your pool is going to be. It's going to be about that deep. That's fine. And sort of make another one on the bottom like that, and then just drag it over all the way until it reaches the end. And another fun thing you can do, this is just flat, you can keep it like that, but I think it's kind of funny to, like, you know how pools, they sort of like go from the shallow end to the deep end? You can do that here just like by rotating it up just a tiny bit, so it'll, like, it's a very tiny incline, or decline I guess. And this is a bit deeper. I'm gonna make that a bit bigger and a bit deeper. Alright, that's good enough. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing in the editor is perfect, for me at least. And then just put these around the edge. So now we got our rectangle pool done, and that's pretty much it as far as like the main components. I'm just gonna go over a few details you can add. So what I'm gonna look up is light number 4. These are little, just generic lights that turn on at night. I think they're used on the Liberator in Russia. And what you can do is you can use these as like sort of nighttime lighting under the pool. These actually look really good, not gonna lie. Just make them a bit smaller maybe, I don't know. Maybe angle them with the pool. Sort of put them on the edges, at the bottom. Or anywhere really, I mean, it doesn't particularly matter. And I don't know, maybe space these out a bit. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. And just angle these right. Make sure it looks okay. Good enough. And put these on the other side. And I'm gonna have a few on this side too, just so it looks symmetrical almost. I don't know. So it's just not so blank. Just 2 of them. Well, that'll work. And these, like, they look really bad right now, but here, I'll just switch it to night real quick. They look really good. Oh yeah, it's very nice. I like it. Why are the buildings like that? That's interesting. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, it's very nice and, I don't know, adjectives. And a few other things you can add. Obviously, you would want a ladder to get out of it. Or get in, I guess. Do people actually use ladders to get into the pool? I don't know. I've never... I always just use them to get out. Sometimes I don't even use them, but... yeah, it's good enough. Just have it on side like that. A few other things. It's a lifeguard, I think. It's a little buoy. I don't know, put that on side of the house or something. Make it look more pool themed. And Hawaii. Get the little beach chairs. Yeah, I like these green ones. They look nice. Just put these around everywhere. Looks pretty good. Maybe get a radio. You know, do whatever you want. I'm just giving you some examples. There. I mean, that's pretty much it. So yeah. If you enjoyed the video, I don't know. You don't have to comment, subscribe, do anything. Just have a nice day, I guess. See ya. That's a bad ending. I should probably change that.